Hi Virgos, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you have clicked onto this video, it was not by accident. There is definitely a message in here for you. So Virgos, you guys were heavy on my heart. So you guys could be heavy on someone's heart. Someone could be thinking of you, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Also, I'm getting this Nine of Cups energy. You're very happy at this time. It's giving me you have a very big smile, okay? People love your smile. It's also giving me people can't stop thinking about your smile. People love when you smile. Virgo, your smile lights up the room is what I am picking up on here for you, Virgo, okay? Yeah. Also, you guys could be going to the beauty salon, the barber salon, anything like that. You know, to get your hair done or to get your hair cut, to get your nails done. Okay, nails done, hair did, everything did. Okay, something like that. But I see that you're very happy, or something's going to be making you happy very soon in the near future. Okay, is what I am picking up on. Okay, yeah, because you're this Empress here, Virgo. That's what I see here. Okay, you're this Empress that's been carrying a big old burden, is what I'm picking up on, Virgo. You could also be a single mother, and or a single parent, and you've been carrying this burden alone, or something that's just too much, too big of a load for you to carry here, Virgo. Okay, but we have the Ace of Wands, so I do see that there is something that is coming in for you after dealing with a lot of conflict or argument, or some type of frustration. This could just be just you just being frustrated with life, just tension with life, right? Or just frustration with life. Okay, I was actually going to do a spread for you guys, Virgo, but I'll do that one in another read. All right, I was going to say to just go with the flow with me when I first came on, but I just went with the flow, and this is what came out. But I did want to do a spread for you guys. The Strength card. Okay, we have Libra energy here. We have Leo energy here. Your name could start with the L. Linda, Leo, Leonard. Okay, Liberty, anything like that. Okay, but yeah, I definitely see life is requiring you to have a lot of strength at this time. All right, especially as a parent is what I'm picking up on. Some of you guys could be pregnant at this time as well, and it's been a difficult pregnancy. It's going to take a lot of strength to, you know, get through the pregnancy. I'm also hearing bed rest. You could be on bed rest if you are pregnant, or if you're pregnant, it's going to be pregnant soon. You could be, you know, having to be on bed rest, or, you know, light activity, not having to do too much as well, okay, that your doctor may share. But I definitely see there could be some type of burden going on in your household, you know, within your actual house or surrounding your housing. Okay, there's a big burden here. You could live in the city, okay? Well, some of you guys may kind of live away from the city as well, but you may be able to see the city from where you live or something like that. You guys may enjoy going to the park, things of that nature. Depending on where you live, you know, you could be outside at the park. You could also live near water as well. Feminine energy is very important here. It's taking a lot of strength for you as a feminine, okay, to be able to get through something, to get over this hump is what I'm picking up on. You guys could, like, you know, drinking, you know, smoothies, or you guys could have a favorite drink you guys really like. I also see that you guys have a very eclectic style with the way that you all dress. Skincare is also very important. Yeah, your beauty regimen is very important. I see you keep up with yourself beauty wise, Virgo. That's why people love you, love your skin, love your smile, or something like that. I'm hearing, can I touch it? So it's like it's kind of like when people see you, it's like maybe they see you as like a museum artifact or something, and they just kind of like want to touch your skin because they can't believe it's glowing as much as it is, or just because of who you are. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, if I can only touch Virgo, you know. It's like just so they can say they touched you, you know. It's almost as if You know, if I can only touch the hem of your garment, that type of energy, you know, not saying people worship you, Virgo, or anything like that, right? We don't worship other people, not at all, right? But it's just giving that energy. Uh, you guys could also really like cats, or, you know, have like jaguars or lions or statues like that in your home as well. Your hair could be blonde, or you could be a redhead as well. You also could be fully gray, or you could have grays coming in your hair. All right, you can also wear like bows or barrettes in your hair, or you may put that in your daughter's hair. I'm also picking up on something is lasting forever. Something's going to last forever with this infinity sign here. All right. It's giving me, it's like you'll always come back. I'll always come back for you, or some that song, if y'all know what I'm talking about, something like that. But it's kind of like you've been here multiple lifetimes, Virgo, so you know the answers, you know how to get through all of this, or something like that. Okay, yeah, look at all these major arcanas, the Chariot here. Yeah, so Virgo, it's like you no longer are gonna have to deal with some type of burden. Whether you have the solution now in your mind or not, the solution is going to come to you in some type of way. It's gonna be put in your face. Is what I'm picking up on, and you will be moving forward from whatever you're experiencing here. Okay, I also do see something about Egypt, something about the Sphinx as well. Some of you guys could be getting a new car. Or you guys may need a new car. Okay, I'm hearing you're facing your fears. You're facing your true north is what I'm picking up on. Okay, it's like no longer are you in your South Node energy, this Ten of Wands energy. It's like you're deciding to, you know, to face whatever you've been dealing with head on. Yeah, you're facing something head on. It's like you're gonna run it over, or you're finally deciding to beat this or something like this, or you finally beat something. You could be beating a court case as well. Beat it. Beat it. Michael Jackson, MJ, the greatest to ever do it. So you're the greatest to ever do something here. Yeah, something's gonna require your focus though. Like, of course, when you're driving, you have to focus. So something's gonna require your focus. But I see that you're very determined. You have a lot of willpower to move forward, or a lot of ambition, or determination to move forward. You will be successful with whatever this is you're doing, with leaving something behind. If you're moving forward, you're leaving something behind. Yeah, if you're going for a car, you will get approved. Yeah, and then this Nine of Pentacles here. It's like we have two nines here. But with this Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're going to get through this, okay? It's like I'm hearing a standing ovation, all right? And it's like whatever you went through, it only built you. It only made you stronger, wiser. Cancer energy here, if I didn't say that as well. But it's like you built all of these pentacles on your own, or you know, it's kind of like whatever this is, whatever you decided to move forward with. It's like I'm hearing it's like you built these off the backs of your ancestors. Is what I'm picking up on. It's like your beauty, your rituals, your traditions, you know, it's like you wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be this beautiful person without the history of your ancestors. It's like it's been a very long time coming is what I'm picking up on. You've been very patient and persevering through some type of situation, but it's like you make it out through the other end of the tunnel. Yeah, and you move on. Yeah, and you move on, Virgo, with this Three of Wands. You're expanding. Yeah, you could be expanding your family, or you could want to expand your family. You may want more children if you already have children. I'm hearing you can't do this alone, or you won't have to do something alone or by yourself. You've been doing something all by yourself, Virgo. Look at this. You've been carrying this weight all by yourself. But we're never alone. Yeah, you could have been, you know, very sad or something as well. People could feel very regretful that they, you know, left you to do something on your own as well here, Virgo. Somebody, it could be, again, reminiscing on your smile, or when you used to be in their lives or something like that. Or people that you are that it's, and when I said that people are thinking about your smile, it's not just people that you used to know. It's also people that you may currently know as well and be connected to. You know, it could be people at your job. It could be, you know, you could go to a store all the time and it's the same, you know, people in there, and you're always smiling, you know. So it could be your children, it could be anybody, you know. But I do also see that there are people that are thinking about you that could be in regret as well, because they see that you still built something without them, and they know that it was difficult for you. People see that you've been doing something on your own, Virgo, and people see that you have some type of victory or that you're still standing tall. People see that whatever you went through, it didn't break you. They actually admire your strength, Virgo, whether it's said or not. People admire your strength. I'm hearing that, crazy girl, kind of like you getting in the car or something. I don't know what that means or whatever. Kind of like, yep, we knew Virgo was going to do it anyways. Virgo does what Virgo wants to do. It's like, yeah, it's like you're expanding. You could be expanding your business as well. Expanding your options. You want more options. It's like you're tired of the options that you have. You want more. Yeah, you want more out of life, Virgo. Or something like that. You're ready to grow. You're tired of staying stagnant. You're tired of staying where you are. If you are single, then you're tired of being single. You're ready to grow. You're ready to, I heard, get back on the horse. So you're ready to be in a relationship or a connection here. Is what I see, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah. Okay. So Virgo, I'm going to do what I was originally going to do. And that is a spread. I'm going to do a 6-card spread. And let's see what actually comes out. So the first card is going to be your overall energy, Virgo. It's like the cards was just ready to talk as soon as I turned the camera on. So I'm hearing these 4 walls, if these walls could talk or something like that. What's the overall energy for Virgo? What's the overall energy for Virgo? What's the overall energy for Virgo? Oh, okay. The World card, Sagittarius energy. It's like, Virgo, you're definitely closing out some type of cycle here. I also see some type of success. I also see some type of growth and expansion here for you, Virgo, with this World card. You guys could also be planning to travel. It's like you're planning to get out there. It's like you're planning your success story. I'm hearing like this is not the way my story ends. So it's like you're planning how your story ends. It's like you're seeking fulfillment, or again completing something, or you're achieving something. Some of you guys could be finishing like school or something as well, or your children could be finishing school. But it's giving me you're completing a cycle of life. So let's say, you know, you're getting ready to turn 50. You're closing out the old chapter of your life. You get what I'm saying? And now it's time for set a new 50 years. Or if your children are graduating, or if you have a child graduating or whatever, you're closing out the cycle of, you know, having to be so hands-on with your children because your child is graduating high school. So now you're preparing for a new phase of life or something of that nature. Maybe you have an infant at home and now your infant is getting ready to be going to school or something like that. Now you have to adjust. You're closing out some type of cycle in your life. This could also be mental as well. This could be health, anything, okay? You could have closed out some type of relationship here as well, but heavy Sagittarius energy, so it's giving me that that lucky energy or that magical energy, that blessed energy here. Yeah. You could be going to cosmetology school, or again, something about your health and your beauty, okay? Yeah, also it's giving me eagle eye. It's like you see everything. Okay, and again, you have a lot of strength and wisdom. All right, so let's see what obstacles you could be dealing with. What obstacle is Virgo dealing with? What obstacles are Virgo dealing with? What obstacle is Virgo dealing with? So I'm getting a few things. One, I heard you may not have all the information required to be able to complete something or to be able to move forward. Okay. Or there could be kind of something standing in your way, is what I'm picking up on. Also, you guys could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you or somebody that's being very childish or immature. Also, somebody's mouth could have gotten them in trouble, okay, talking too much or something. Or there could be some type of communication issue that is here as well, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Or your obstacle or your challenge could be, there's a lot of people that's watching you. There's a lot of eyes on you with something, and that could be, like the world has its eyes on you here, Virgo, and that's making you feel, a little nervous about putting yourself out there, because once you put yourself out there with whatever you're doing, that it's kind of like up for the world to judge. It's up for the world to see. The world will now see you doing whatever you came here to do. Let's say if you do nails, and now you're about to start putting yourself out there on the internet or something. You now know that everybody's about to have eyes on you and be watching you. So now all the critics can start chatting and all of that other type of stuff, or whatever it is that you do for work, right? So I feel like that could be a fear of yours or something like that. You're afraid of people, of bad reviews, or just what people might say about what it is you're doing, or just publicly putting yourself out there. This could also be like, let's say if somebody was actually coming out with their sexuality, or something that was hidden, or something like that. It's like now the people will know, now the world will know, and that could be your challenge or something. It's like you could be afraid of some type of secret or something getting out as well. Okay. Yeah, you're afraid of some type of tower moment, is what I'm picking up on. What is the solution? It's like to not to not care, but it's easier said than done. Absolutely. What is the solution? What is the solution? Whoa. That wanted to flip out like that, so we're going to take it. This is some type of work, okay? This is your leader. To stand in your power as a leader is the solution. You are the waymaker. You are the one to bridge the gap. You are the one to show the people. So you have to stand in your power as the leader, is what I'm picking up on. You're the boss. So it doesn't matter what anybody else says here, Virgo. You're the boss. You're the one that makes the decisions. You're the one that's bold and daring and courageous here. So that's a solution. Be bold and do it anyways. Be courageous and do it anyways. It's like put your big, your big panties or big drawers on and do it anyways. Stand up to those people is what I'm picking up on. Yeah. Okay, Virgo. Let me kind of put this in the middle. All right. Yeah, because the outcome is, look, the outcome is income, but the outcome is you celebrating. You also may gain some new friends, a new group of friends by you putting yourself out there, or whatever this is here. It's like some of these people watching, they may actually be interested in whatever you're doing or something like that. Or, somebody may actually communicate with you or have better communication when they see that you're standing in your power or something like that. Yeah, the devil. Look at this, how I pulled this up. So you can have a lot of, mean people that's looking, or, people that don't want you to succeed or something as well, that wants to, people are watching to see if you failed. People are watching to see if you still have toxic habits. Capricorn energy. It's like, look, the hermit, but there you go. It's like you went into hermit mode and you fixed yourself. You did everything that you needed to do here. Yeah. So let's move on to your next card. This is going to be your work energy here. What is the work advice for Virgo, or the energy for work and money for Virgo? This is work and money. Okay. This is saying to use your intuition when it comes to work here, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you guys could be counselors as well. I also heard lawyer. Use your intuition with the lawyer. That's going to be very specific for somebody. But yeah, you're being asked to use your intuition with something. When it comes to your work. There we go. Both in the frame. Again, you guys could be teachers, counselors, or something of the nature. Be very supportive or something. You may need some type of support with your work. But I see you doing something. You could work with children as well. You may need to mother a project, project management, something like that. If work is like really, all over the place with these waves all over the place, you remain calm is what I'm picking up on. Remaining calm is the best way to attract your money to you, no matter what is going on around you. It's like, yeah, you need to focus here. Focus your emotions or something like that when it comes to work. I'm also getting something about tech support. Yeah. I'm also getting pay attention because, IT could be paying attention to what you're doing on your computer or something. Like with this Page of Swords here. Okay. Let's get, Knight of Wands is giving me, again, that courageous type of energy. Let's get your love energy. What is the love energy for Virgo? What is the love energy for Virgo? What's the love energy for Virgo? Okay. Whoa, Virgo, do you see this? Yeah, you have a beautiful home life. Maybe it's like maybe it was on pause or something like that, or you sacrificed a whole lot to be able to get to be able to have this Four of Wands, the stability here. Or maybe you feel like there's some type of lack of direction right now when it comes to your home life or your love life or something like that. Somebody could really be thinking about you when it comes to building a home with you. Somebody really wants to build a home with you. Yeah, you have somebody paying attention to you. Yeah, but I definitely see you having a very strong, stable love life. Marriage is in the cards for you here, Virgo. If this is for you, I'm also getting something about grapes. Okay, so that's giving me a lot of wealth with your finances and so forth, and just the opportunities that flow to you, Virgo. Maybe you put your love life, it was you kind of like hanging in the air for a little while, or you didn't know which direction you wanted to go in when it came to love. But I definitely see the outcome for you with love is definitely you building a beautiful home here, Virgo. Some of you guys will be purchasing a home here. This is something you have done. I see you guys taking a picture in front of your home. You could be the type of family that have your kids stand outside and, taking pictures outside of the yard, just things like that. Shoot, I know growing up we did. Every holiday, Easter, all of that, we be in front of our granny's house, our granny and our papa house, or the whole entire family, and we would take our pictures. It's like, okay, the kids come in, now all the girls, now all the guys, and now the grandparents, and the siblings, and like all of that type of stuff. Everybody take pictures in front of the house. That's what this reminds me of. Dang. That's taking me back. And your last card is just advice. Just general advice. What is the overall advice that you have for Virgo? Tell me if you guys like this spread as well. What is the overall advice? Woo. Woo. Plant your seeds carefully. But I heard seeds well planted. Your seeds were planted on fertile ground. So something you've invested in, it is growing, it is paying off. Of course, we see into this Ten of Pentacles, this home life, this family life, this legacy, this wealth here, Virgo. Here's the kids and everything else. We saw the Nine of Pentacles earlier, and now we see this Ten of Pentacles. Again, you're not going to be alone if you're by yourself. But you planted a lot of seeds while you were by yourself. I'm also getting, it takes time for seeds to grow. Your advice is, it takes time for seeds to grow. The seeds you planted, the day you plant the seed is not the day that you see, that you eat the fruit, is what I'm picking up on. So just give it a little time here, Virgo. Or maybe you've given it a little time and now it's about to sprout up. However that applies for you, Virgo. But yeah, it's like you planted your garden well. It's like, look, the flowers are blooming around your home. It's like you're in your greenhouse behind your home. You guys definitely could love gardening here as well. I see you're very, very family oriented. It's like you do not play about your family, Virgo. Yeah, about your children. You know, some of you guys may pack their lunch for school, making sure they get off, you know, on the bus and everything. You know what I mean? Also, like I said, flowers, roses, all of that is very important. Your name could be Rose as well, or you can know somebody named Rose. I also know somebody named B Rose. Like, yeah, in the entertainment industry, B Rose. Okay, when I said your name could be Rose. But yeah, that's what I see. You've planted your seeds very well here, Virgo. Just make sure that you're not rushing your crops, or you're not rushing your life, or you're not rushing the seeds. It's like just because you were experiencing not seeing the seeds plant or a sprout, okay, you could have planted the seeds, and then after you planted the seeds or did the manifestation work or whatever, you know, or you could have asked for something, you know, asked the universe for something, and then went about your way, and it's like it's been forever, you haven't seen it, and maybe you've even gone through certain trials and tribulations and so forth, and maybe you feel like you haven't heard from spirit or whatever, right? Or like you just been all alone, like no signs, no clues, like you keep asking questions but you're not getting responses from the universe, right? Spirit is saying just because, you know, you went through a period of feeling like you didn't hear God, or just because you went through a period of, you know, trials or tribulations, or whatever the case may be, just because you feel like you were stuck doesn't mean that these seeds weren't still cultivated and doing what they do. They were still cultivated, they were still planted correctly, and you will see them sprout. You will see the result of all the hard work that you put in, Virgo. That's your advice. You will see the result of your hard work. Just keep, you know, tending to your crops, tending to your garden, that being your mind, your manifestations, whatever it is that you're seeking. If you want to get to this Ten of Pentacles, keep caring for it. You can't just stop caring for it. You still have to tend to it. Even when you see it actually actualize in, you know, physical form into this Ten of Pentacles, you still have to maintain the Ten of Pentacles. It's no longer the Seven of Pentacles. Now it's the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo, you still have to maintain it. Right? And this whole process of gardening and planting and so forth and everything that you went through, it was all to help get you ready to be able to eat your fruits. You know, that's what I'm picking up on here. So, Virgo, these are your messages. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Again, let me know how you guys like the spread. Or if you guys would prefer, you know, how I did it, just like, you know, just the overall energy, how I did before I did the spread. Or if you guys like a combination of both, or, you know, comment down below which one you guys like, or whatever, maybe which one resonated with you more, okay, or something like that. But you guys can book your personal readings down below in the description bar. You guys can also book your manifestation and spiritual life coaching down below in the description bar. And Virgos, I will see y'all in the next one. I am Coach Nayla LATRICE. Peace.